Have you ever stopped to think that you could work your whole life and still never find freedom? It sounds scary, but that's the reality for millions of people. Waking up early, facing traffic, spending the whole day following orders, coming home exhausted, sleeping, and then repeating it all again the next day. Like a hamster running inside a wheel, never getting anywhere. Life goes by, and in the end, the feeling is that every minute was spent just paying bills and surviving. Is this really the destiny of the working class? To work until death. This isn't just a modern issue. Thousands of years ago, people lived in a very similar way. They ignored the signs, believed life would go on the same forever, and didn't realize that something terrible was coming. This is the intriguing story of Noah's Ark. While everyone lived on autopilot, caring only about daily pleasures, Noah heard a warning, believed it, and began building something that seemed crazy. To others, an ark. He was mocked, called a fool, but in the end, when the flood came, only he and his family survived. Today, we see the same pattern. The working class is trapped in a never-ending routine, ignoring the clear signs that a financial flood has already begun. Growing debts, prices rising non-stop, wages that don't keep up with costs, retirements becoming less and less secure. Most people prefer not to think about it. They live as if nothing will ever change. But the truth is, the system was designed to keep you inside a golden cage. It looks comfortable, it shines a little, but it's still a cage. Work, spend, go into debt, work more, spend more, fall into even deeper debt. A vicious cycle built to keep you stuck forever. And what's the result of this? A lifetime dedicated to work, with the promise of rest only in retirement, a retirement that looks less real every year. The future of the working class is dark, with life expectancy rising. Many will have to work until 70, 75, maybe even 80 years old. The cost of living rises faster than wages. Retirement no longer covers the basics. And if nothing changes, millions of people will literally work until their last breath. This is the modern flood. It's not water drowning us, but debt, inflation, and insecurity. But if Noah's Ark teaches us anything, it's that there is always a way out. Noah didn't wait for the flood to arrive before taking action. He started building in advance. And that's exactly what we need to do today. Build our own ark. This ark isn't made of wood, but of smart financial choices. Recognizing that we're in danger is the first step. We can't live on autopilot anymore, thinking the system will protect us. Then, we need to break the chains of debt. Debt is like holes in the bottom of your ark. No matter how hard you work, it will always sink. Next, we must create new sources of income. Depending on just one salary is risky, like being in a tiny boat in the middle of a storm. If it sinks, there's nothing left. Building alternatives, a side business, extra work, investments is like reinforcing your ark with extra layers of protection. And finally, we must learn to invest and multiply. Money that only comes in and goes out doesn't build security. But money that grows, even while you sleep, is what keeps your ark strong. When the storm hits harder, it's not an easy path. It takes discipline, patience, and the courage to be different. Noah was called crazy too, but in the end, only he was prepared. The same is true today. Those who start building their ark now, even if it feels hard or strange, will be safe when the storm comes. Those who ignore it will remain trapped in the cycle of working until death. So I ask you, will you keep running in the wheel? Living inside the golden cage, hoping the system will change on its own? Or will you start building your way out today? The world out there is the flood, but your ark can be knowledge, discipline, and the decision to change. If this video made you reflect, subscribe now to Financial Health Today, leave your like, and share this video with someone you don't want to see drowning in this dark future. Together, we'll keep building the ark that can save us from the slavery of working until death.